Now available on home video. Put the power of the Reebok sports and fitness video series to work for you. Original Step Reebok, the video. A complete heart-pumping 58-minute session led by Jin Miller, creator of the Step Reebok program. Step Reebok, the power workout video. It doesn't get any tougher than this. 50 minutes of fat-burning, muscle toning, and total body conditioning. Slide Reebok, basic training workout. The only 1-hour lateral movement video from the makers of the original Slide Reebok. A highly effective, low-impact workout inspired by the successful results of professional athletes. A winning combination of the best in fitness videos from Reebok. Own them all. Available now wherever videos are sold.
Hi, my name is Petra, and welcome to the Winning Body Workout. We're going to bring you a great program today, designed by a team of experts at Reebok University. We're going to focus on 3 body parts. We brought in 3 top female athletes to inspire and motivate you every step of the way. We've got Nancy Kerrigan for lower body, Liz Masakayan for upper body, and Manon Rheaume for abdominals. So you know what? Let's grab some water, let's get a towel, and let's get started.
People nowadays think, oh, you're a winner if you get a gold medal, silver, bronze, and it's not. It has nothing to do with that. I think to be a winner is just to believe in yourself, get yourself motivated enough to work out, and then you feel great.
There is really no definition of a fit person. I think a fit person is someone that feels comfortable with themselves. I think if you feel really good about your body, I think you're fit. My talent comes from a lot of hard work, and I work out pretty much on a continual basis. It's tough, and it's hard to motivate some days, but that's the difference between first and second.
And I need to work out every day and eat well to feel good. You need to exercise, and when you go to a shopping mall or airport, I never take the elevator. I always use the step. That way, I help myself to always stay in shape and move. I like to work out in the morning. That way I'm sure it's done for the day.
If you are viewing the Reebok Winning Body Workout for the first time, fast forward to the end of the workout to review the important information in the pre-workout instructions. Listening to this information is very important to you so that you will know how to change both the intensity and duration of your workout. Set the count on your VCR to 0 so that you can easily return to this spot on the tape. And fast forward to the pre-workout instructions now. Okay guys, you ready to bring the warm up? I said, are you guys ready to warm up? All right, here we go. Soft knees, stomach tight. You ready? Here we go, head down, 4 counts. And up, good again. Then take it down. Let's roll those shoulders right and left, press. Good, we're gonna take a deep breath, inhale, reach up. And exhale, let's go again. Head down and up. Again, good. Gently down. Let's roll it back. Right and left. Take it back. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Reach up. And exhale. Last time. Head down and up. Once more. Take it down. And roll the shoulders right and left. Good. Take a deep breath. Here we go. And breathe it in. Inhale. And exhale. Let's just march it out. Right leg. Good. Now we're going to step it out. Tap it in. Good. Let's add some arms here. Side raise. That's 4. We're going to take this 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. Let's take that to a grapevine. Here we go. Good. Step tap here, right, 4, 4. We're gonna do that again, grapevine. Now remember, just take this at your own pace. Get water whenever you need. Take a break whenever you need, and then join us when you're ready. Let's go again. We're gonna add a bicep curl this time. Good, step tap 4 times. How you guys doing? Okay, that's what I was hoping. We're only just beginning. Here we go, pull it in. Now same thing, let's do a side raise once. We're gonna add a bicep curl once. And we're gonna step tap 4 times. There you go. Let's do that one more time, side raise. And we curl, there we go. Step tap, pull it in. Good, let's just march it out here, right leg. You're gonna march it towards us. Tap out twice with the right, march back, tap 2. Let's go, forwards, right leg. Tap twice. Good, take it back. Tap 2. Now let's add some arms. Just gonna reach it up and give you a tricep press. Perfect, good. And back. Let's do that one last time. Take it up and out. Once more. We're gonna put that together. Grapevine, here we go. And curl. Step tap 4 times. Pull it in. Now come towards us, march it out. Tap 2. Good, and take it back. Tap 2. Last time, here we go, grapevine. And curl. And pull it in. Nice and strong. Last time, come towards us. Tap it out. And back. Now we're gonna add a little transition here. Bring your right heel forward and pull. Good, now make sure the supporting knee is over your toe. Now let's bring that right knee up. Now again, don't go too high here. We're just warming it up. Good, excellent. Heels down 4 times, pull. Good, knees up, are you breathing? Okay, getting quiet there. One more time. Never forget to breathe. Smiling's optional, breathing's a necessity. Here we go, let's step and squat. Press. Now the important thing here is you sit back into your heels. That's it, imagine sitting back into a chair. But don't stay there, stand right back up again. There you go, let's put it together, heels out 4 times. And pull those knees and press. Good work. Step squat. There you go, doesn't matter how low you go, but watch those knees. We're gonna do 2 heels, right here, heel. Knees up, step squat. There you go. Let's do that one last time. Hip, like they have a choice. Here we go. Step squat. Let's put it together. Grapevine to your right. Hello, and curl. Good, pull it in. Now come towards us and we're gonna tap it out. There you go. And take it back, come on. Crank up that stereo. Here we go, heel, pull it in, let's go. Knees up, step squat, press. Looking great out there, come on, one more time. Just warming up, getting your body ready for that winning body workout. Let's do that one last time from the top. Grapevine, hip, and curl. Pull it in, pull it in. You've got it. Now walk towards us. Tap 2. Good, and back. And here we go. Bring that heel. Here we go. Now again, most importantly, don't forget to breathe. Take a break whenever you need. Once more with that heel. And get lots of water whenever you need. Good. Now we're going to transition here. Bring it back to that heel. Pull. Perfect. Bring the foot in and sit. There you go. Give me that knee and pull up. Good. We're going to tap out. No arms. We're going to stretch it out a little bit. Let's open it up. Toe heel. There you go. Let's add those arms. Stretching out. This is not that big of a movement. Nice and controlled. Here's your last one. We're going to reach it up and bring the hand to the top of the thigh. Good. Watch that this knee is over the toe. Abdominals tight. Now reach up, pull down. Reach. Good. Press gently into that back heel. Good. Now slow it down. We reach up. We pull down. Remember never to bounce here. Just one motion. There you go. Let's take those arms around and stretch out that upper back. There you go. Good. Then we're going to reach it up overhead. You're going to just gently press down. Hold it here. Let's bring that hip forwards to increase the stretch in that hip flexor. Good. Arms come back. And let's open up that chest. Good. Now unload that heel. Gently come forward. Hand on the top of the thigh. Bring the right shoulder forward. Perfect. Now the left. Good. Feels good, huh? Let's just roll it up. We'll do that again. 4 counts. Press and shoulder. Other way. Roll it up. Last time. Lower. Shoulder. Now we're going to stay down here. Now tuck up that lower back. Tuck. Up. Release. Again. Tuck. Release. Just 2 more times. Up. Good. One last time here. Exhale. Now we're going to roll it up all the way. Roll up to that spine. Let's tap it out. Left leg. Here we go. Let's do the other side so it's not left out. Toe and heel. There you go. Now let's add those arms. Just stretching out that upper back nice and gently. Do that twice more. Press. Here's the last one. Now reach it up and bring the hands to that supporting thigh. Now bring it to the top of the thigh. Watch that knee over that toe. Excellent. Just going to reach up, pull down, 2 counts. Up, press gently into that heel. Now here's that last time. Slow it up, reach up, press down 1 motion. Keep those abdominals tight. There you go. And take the arms around and gently press through. Good work. I'm sweating there along with you guys at home. Here we go. This is only the warm-up. Here we go. And pull it down. Good work. Now again, let's bring that hip forward, gentle stretch. Arms come back. And we open up that chest. Perfect. Keep the stomach tight. And unload that back leg. Hands to thighs. Good. Slowly roll it up. Let's march that right leg. Now you at home, grab a chair. Come right back for lower body with Nancy Kerrigan. Don't stop moving. There you go. You guys ready? All right. Keep moving. Hep.
Fitness is good for people because it makes you feel good about yourself. You can get through the day much easier with more energy if you're in shape, and you just feel happier, I think. I definitely have to work to keep in good shape, just like everybody else. It doesn't just come like naturally all the time. I think a lot of women would like to work out on their legs and their rear. When you get started, you probably shouldn't push yourself too hard. The results don't come quickly, but you have to work through the beginning. So I'm gonna make this a challenge, you know. If I get through this, I'll feel even better than I did yesterday when I worked out. If you can do that and you push yourself, it makes you feel better throughout the day. I have to motivate myself because really nobody else can do it for you. You have to believe in yourself. To be fit, you need exercise. You can't just say cut out, you know, certain foods. You have to exercise as well. Well, if you don't see results quickly, it's not you. It happens to everybody. Even top athletes like me, you have to push through it. You know, it takes time for everybody, and I'm not different. It takes hard work, but it's worth it.
This portion of the winning body workout is going to help tone and sculpt the muscles of the lower body, including gluteals, the buttocks, quadriceps, front of the thigh, hamstring, back of the thigh, adductors, inner thigh, abductors, outer thigh, and the calf, which is the back of the lower leg. In plain old English, we're going to make your legs look great in that short skirt. Okay, here we are, ready with Nancy Kerrigan. Hey, Nancy.
Hi.
She's going to help us out with lower body today. You ready? I can't hear you. Are you guys ready? Okay. Let's bring our hands to the thighs. Here we go. We're going to sit down. 4 counts. Here we go. Take it down and up. Again, if you wish, we're going to start a set here and add some arms to help us with our balance. Here we go. Good. You want to make sure here that you don't go any lower than parallel to the floor.
And you also want to keep the weight in the heels.
Good. That's going to protect the knees. Again, take it down. Squeeze up. We've got 4 more here, just like that. And up. So it's like we're sitting into a chair. We don't want to stay there. We want to come right back up again.
Remember to keep your knees over your toes.
Again, last time. Good. Let's take it around to behind the chair. Good. Now, like us, we're going to use some support, but Nancy does great balance. She can bring her hand to the hips. Let's take the leg out. And in. Here, working out on our outer thigh.
You only want to take your leg out about 45 degrees. Other than that, you might lose your balance.
Good, yeah. And also take it out a little bit farther, you might tilt the hips. Do the same thing, let's hold out 3 counts. Good. Press. Excellent. Good. Nancy, why are you having your hands like this?
Well, it reminds me to keep my stomach in, and that way I'm a little bit more steady.
And in. Singles. Good. Again. She knew I was going to ask her that question. Good. Press. Good. 2 more. Pressing into the floor. Excellent. Good. Let's take a break. We'll step out to the side. We're going to take the outside leg back. Again, if you want support, hand on the chair or to the hips like Nancy. We're going to go down 4 counts. Here we go. Now here, if you want a little bit more resistance, like in the plie and squats that we're going to do, you can add weights like Kim has. And you can hold them down by the sides, by the hips, or on the shoulders, wherever's most comfortable for you. Now let's take it down and hold it here for 3. Hold. And take it up. Nice. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can work on your balance like Nancy is by taking the hand off the chair. If you're like me, hold on gently. Here you go. Let's do singles. Nice and easy. Good. Now be aware of those knees like Nancy said. If you're feeling it in the knee, don't go quite so low. Good. Let's bring the feet in. And we're going to come back behind the chair. You know, once again, if you want support, here we go. 1 more set of outer thighs. 4 counts out, slowly.
Remember to keep your standing leg bent at all times, just a little bit.
Excellent, good point. I have a tendency to straighten my knees a lot. Thanks for reminding me. Again, take it out, squeeze into that floor. Again, we're going to hold it out 3 counts. Out. Good, again. Excellent, good. Now remember, Nancy's hands are here to remind us to hold our stomachs in, our abdominals tight, so don't forget. There you go. We're going to add some rotation. You hold, 2, good. Now turn it out, turn it in, out, in. Good. Now this is good to help in sports. Good. Turn it out, turn it in. Just working on flexibility in that hip joint. Out. Good. Now turn it out, in, out. Last one coming up. Are you guys feeling this? Good. I keep asking to make sure you guys are breathing back there. Good. Let's take it back around to the front. Nice and easy. Ready for another set of squats?
Of course.
Here we go. Down 4 counts. Easy. Press. Good. Again, weight back into the heel.
Remember to keep the weight in the heel of your foot.
Little faster. Here we go. And up. Using control. Good. Add a little bit more intensity here. Let's bring 1 leg up. Sit. Down. And up. And if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can always add weights for resistance. 4 more. But make sure you pick a weight that is really suitable for your level of fitness, so you feel fatigued on the 12th set. Here we go. Let's walk it around. Other side. And you're going to bring the hands back to the chair for support. Working the outer thigh on the other leg. Here we go. 4 counts. Out. And in. Press into that floor.
Remember that 45-degree angle, a little more than that, and your hips will be off.
We're going to hold for 3. Now, another way of thinking that is keep the toe level with the supporting calf. So your toe is level with your calf. Good. Again, we're going to work on those calves later, so you'll know where they are. 1 last time on 3. Squeeze. You ready? Here we go. Single counts. Let's press into that floor. Good. Make sure those hips are level. Don't tilt. Like Nancy said before, it's only to a 45-degree angle, no higher. Good, twice more. Let's give that leg a break. Let's step out to the side, leg back, and hand to the hip or to the chin for support. We're going to go down 4 counts. Take it down, and up. Again.
Remember to keep that knee straight above your foot. You don't want to go too far forward or backward.
And by using momentum, and using your own control, you're going to hold it 3, 2, good. And working against momentum, use your own control. That takes the pressure off the knee. So use your muscles to control your movement. Good. And also use these muscles to help this. Here we go. Singles. And up. Good. Again. Last one. I'm gonna bring the leg in slowly. We're gonna come back behind the chair. Again, hands to the chair for support. Last set, we're gonna take it out, 4 counts. Press out and in. Now again, if you want more resistance, think of pressing into that floor. Good. Again, good. Hips parallel to the chair. Here we go, and we hold for 3. Squeeze, 3. Squeeze. Is that squeezing again? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Twice more. Out. One last time. Here's our favorite coming up. Add rotation. Here we go. 2, 3. Now turn it out. Good. Turn it in. Turn it out. In. Excellent. Again. Out. 2, 3. We rotate. Excellent for adding more flexibility and range of motion in that hip joint. 2, 3. Good. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Just working on that flexibility and range of motion.
This helped me a lot in my sport.
Yeah. Here we go. Good. Let's come back around to the front slowly. Take a break. Excellent. Now this time we're going to turn out our feet, hands to the hips. We're going to go straight down. 4 counts. You still want to keep your knees in line with the toes here. That's very important. And we're going to add some inner thigh here. We're going to take this opposite leg and draw it in. Press into the floor. Step out with the opposite leg. Good. And draw it in. Good. Again.
There's that inner thigh.
Inner thigh right here. Good. The more you resist, the more the work. A little bit faster. Press. I should be able to hear you at home. Out. Bring it in. Good. Last 2 coming up. Excellent. Good. Let's walk it back around the chair. And let's get ready for some hip extension. Here we go. We take it back and in. Good. Now again, you can use the chair for support. Or like Nancy has very good balance. Hands on the hips. Out and in. One more time. A little bit of pressure. And in. And back. Good, we have 4 more just like this. Press. Now you might feel like you want that foot to turn out slightly. That's fine, natural turn out. 1 more. Good, we're gonna add that leg curl. We take it back, curl. Again, back, curl. Good, again, back, curl. Good. Again. Good, we're gonna do 3 more here. Back, hips parallel to your chair. Back. Good, supporting knee bend, last one. Good, and let's take it back around to the front. 1 last set of those inner thighs, getting ready for the beach. Hands to the hips, we lower down, 4 counts. But you still wanna keep your knees in line with the toes here, that's very important. And we're gonna add some inner thigh here. We're gonna take it down, pull it in slowly, up, and step out. Good. Draw it in, abdominals tight. 1 more time, and in. Last time, slowly.
This muscle gives me a lot of speed when I'm on the ice.
Yeah?
It's, you pull in and the muscle, that's what I'm using to pick up the speed for the jumps and things.
Last 2, good. Let's take a round. Give me speed when I go shopping. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna take our leg out, 3 counts. Take it back. And in. Good. Back, make sure you don't crunch the lower spine. Pressure into the floor. It's gonna add more resistance. Good. And press. Good, now we're gonna hold it and squeeze. It's our favorite word. Again, take it back. Last 2. Excellent. 1 last one here. We're gonna add that leg curl. Take it back. Curl. Good. Again. Squeeze. Excellent. Just 6 more. And again, keep that weight slightly forward for your balance. Excellent.
And like you said, it's better for your spine too.
That's right. Good. last 2. Excellent work here. We're almost there. And let's take those legs apart. We're gonna do a set for the lower leg now, working that calf muscle. And again, we're gonna lift up 3 counts and we hold. Here we go, up. Good, and low. Now again, you can, like Kim, use weights for additional resistance. Placing them wherever is most comfortable for you. Good, one more time like this. Good, let's add that knee bend. Bend, lift, again, bend. How's everybody doing? Well, Kimiko's doing great. How are you guys doing? Let me go, 4 singles, here we go. And again, you can work on balance like Nancy. This is really important too in your workout. Here we go, let's turn out those feet. We'll do one last set. And lift up, hold it, here we go, up. Good.
This is important for me because in my skate, I'm not able to move my foot, point, or flex very well because it's very stiff, so
Does this
it's
help
real
strengthen
important.
up? Okay. Good, let's bend those feet. Take it down, lift. Guess what? Down, lift, squeeze.
Squeeze.
Thank you. Again, down, lift. Last time, down. We just got 4 singles right here and up and hold. Good work. Make them intense, make them work. Good, let's come back around. Nice work, guys. Here we go. And hands to thighs, let's throw ourselves up the chair. Now, one leg, we're gonna bring this foot up and lower. Good, now how you get your resistance is by pushing into that toe as you lift. So you create your own resistance. Again.
This is for preventing shin splints, which out of the skates I get a lot from going up and down stairs or walking a lot.
Really? I have this problem too if I run a lot. This will strengthen up the shins and help prevent that. Good, again. Good, last time slowly, up. Here we go, 4 single counts and press. Now keep that resistance going right to the end. Up, good work guys. And let's change legs. Take it up, once again we're gonna pull it up 4 counts. Here we go, up and down. Good. Good, press into that foot and down. Good.
Feel it.
I can see it working on you. There you go. And up. This is one of the most neglected areas. So important to add this to your daily routine. And down. Again. Take it up. You know, this is your own resistance right here. Challenge yourself. Come on, stay with it. Don't quit now. You go right to the end. Take it up. You ready? 4 singles. Let's go. Up. Come on, guys, all the way to the end. 2 more. Up. And that's good. Shake it out. Good job. Let's come standing. I think it's time to stretch it out.
Oh, definitely.
Let's take one leg forward. Hand to the top of the thigh.
Oh, it feels so good to stretch.
Feels great. Let's turn it in. And
Every year I find I have to do a little bit more of this stretching before and after my workout.
good. It's often something we forget to do, or like if you run out of time. So important to stretch after every workout. Good. Let's bring that weight back and bring it into a little bit of the lower leg. I know I need this. This gets tight on me.
It helps you keep from getting so many injuries.
Yeah. Good. And let's bring it back. Excellent. Good. Let's change legs. And the opposite leg out. Now, one important thing here, hand on the top of the thigh, knee over that toe. Good. Abdominals tight. And let's turn that toe gently in. And turn it out. Good. And let's just come up and transfer that weight. Good. Once again, knee in line with that toe. Good work, guys. And let's take that weight gently back. You're gonna keep that heel down here. Good job. Let's come around to the end of the chair. One last stretch. Good. And let's bring one leg up. Now here, think of keeping the knees together
then standing like bent even on the stretches.
And hold one more count. Just breathe into that. And let's change legs. This is meant to be the fun section. Excellent, you did a great job. Stretch out those muscles, make them nice and long. And hold it last time. Good, let's bring the feet down. And let's just take a deep breath in. And exhale. Guys, you did a great job with the lower legs. Nancy,
Thanks.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys out there,
fun.
go and get your weights. We'll be right back for upper body with Liz Masakayan. Good job.
My sport is very challenging. I think it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. You have to be aerobically fit, very powerful and strong. It's very taxing on the body. I think I have a good balance of endurance and strength, so it helps in every aspect of my life. I think about being fit every day. It's part of my job. It's not easy, and it's something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy challenges. I think I'm a pretty disciplined person, and I think I was brought up to be pretty disciplined. Everybody has a different body type, and this video is, not meant to pump you up and make you a big, burly woman. And it's more so just to tone you and to make you firm and make you, feel better about yourself and more attractive. I think anyone who watches this video should know that we're just like them. We have the same concerns about our bodies as they do. We want to be able to relate to them, and that's what this video is all about, that they can do just what we do.
This section of the program will help you tone and define your upper body. The muscles we'll be focusing on here are the pectorals, which are the chest, latissimus dorsi, the upper back, deltoids, which are your shoulders, biceps, front of the arm, and the triceps, which are the rear of the arm. Guys, that was a great lower body workout. I hope you've gotten your weights. Coming right back here with Liz Masakayan. How you doing? Good. And she's going to help us up today with upper body. So let's get started. Let's play both weights in one arm. Hand to your support. Now we're going to start with a one-arm row. Slowly up. Pull up and down. Good. Take it up. Going to do this a little bit faster. Here we go. Make sure here that both the shoulders are facing the floor. Excellent. Good. Now we're going to mix it up. Here we go. Take it up. Now down and lift. Good. Now slowly down. You really control it. Lift and lower. Good. Again. Now throughout all of these, your stomach is working. Take it down. Abs are tight. Good. Last time. Good work, guys. Let's come up. Let's bring one of those weights into the backhand, placing it on your chair. Then we're going to add a tricep extension this time. Here we go. Slowly. We're going to pull it up. Now extend out. Good. Don't lock that elbow. Bring it in. There you go. Here we go. 2 counts and up. Good. Again. Now remember to choose a weight that challenges you. So by the 12th repetition, you should be feeling fatigued. Okay? Just make sure here that you don't lock that elbow. Now we're going to stay on that tricep press. We're going to do 12. Here we go. Good. And squeeze. How you doing, Liz?
Good. This is my hardest exercise.
Again. Again. Give me 4. And press.
It's one of my weaknesses.
Looks great, though. We're going to work on it right now. Last 2 coming up. Good. Last 1. And we're going to slowly come up. We're going to give the triceps a break and add some shoulders in here. And we're going to sideways. Here we go. We're going to take it up 4 counts. And down. Good. Just as you come to the top, think of turning up those thumbs slightly. There you go. 2 counts. Easy. Up and down. Give me that thumbs up okay sign. You okay?
Doing good.
Good. Let's mix it up. Take it up, down and lift. Good. Again.
Now I'm flying.
Now she's flying. Again. Now really use control here, but this will help you fly should you miss your plane. Again. Here we go. Take it up. Now we're going to bring both weights into the opposite hand. Let's turn around to the side once more. Hand comes to your support. Extend out that arm. Abdominals tight. Let's pull it up 4. Squeeze. And down. Up. Good. Now a little faster. Here we go. And. Your back is looking great from here. Again, squeeze. Let's mix it up. Let's pull it up slowly. Down and lift. How you guys doing back there? Lift and lower.
This is good for the lawnmower.
For the lawnmower? This girl does housework too. Last one. Good work. And let's slowly come up. Take one of these weights into the back hand. And we're going to come back and add a tricep extension slowly. Here we go. Take it up. Now extend gently out. Good. Bring it in. Don't lock the elbow. And down a little faster. Here we go. Up. Okay, now keep your head in line with the spine and both shoulders facing the floor. Good work. 2 more like this. Excellent. I made a rhyme. In line with the spine, I made a rhyme. Here we go. Let's stay on that tricep. Stay on that tricep. We're going for 12. Good. Let's make each one work. Excellent. But really challenge yourself. Take a break if you need to. Good. Then come right back when you're ready. Good. Come on, make these last 2 count. I know you can do it. Stay with us. Good job. Let's come in. Pick up that other weight. Then come round to the front. Let's do another set of shoulders. You ready?
Yeah, those are the hardest.
Front raise. Take it up slowly. And down. I'm sure in volleyball you use a lot of shoulder, yes?
A lot of shoulders. We have our arms up
A little faster.
a lot above our heads all the time.
Again. Up. Good. Let's mix it up. Slow it down. Slow. Let me see it. Down and lift. Good. Now slow it down. Fight against gravity. Come on. Lift and lower. There you go. Again, don't forget to breathe. Down and lift. Again. Take it down. Last time. Good work. Let's stay here. We're just going to turn the palms to a neutral position. We're going to work the front of the arms. What are they called?
Biceps.
You're right. Here we go. Let's curl it up. 4 counts. Up and down. Good. A little faster. Using control here. Squeeze. Good work. Let's mix it up. Slow it down. 2 down and up. Good. Now slowly down. Lift and lower. Good. Keep those elbows in by your sides. Don't let them swing. Control it. Control it. Good. Last time. Good. Now let's come gently down to our chairs. Support yourself. And let's work the back of the arm, our favorite part. Good. Overhead. And gently lower down 4. 4 counts down. And up. Again. Full range here. And up. 2 counts. Here we go. Now you're going to see Kim and Dawn with their hands together. So you pick whichever position is most comfortable for you. Now mix it up. 4 counts down and up and lower. Good. Slowly up. Slowly. Take it down and up. Twice more. Slowly down. Good. I guess this is good for your sport. For spiking?
Yes, and blocking. Keep my
I know
hands
the
up.
lingo. Here we go. Bring it in. And let's turn it over. Bring the weights into one hand. Support yourself here. Now let's curl it up. 4 counts. Full range. Up. Down. Again. Good. 2 counts. Curl. Good. Go for this fullest range of motion here. Curl. Really challenge yourself. Good. Now mix it up. Up. Slowly down and lift. Good. Now take it slowly down. Lift. Up and down. Good. Slow. Let me see that slow contraction. And down. Good. Now really control it here. Lift and lower. Good job. Here we go. Let's come back to center. I'm going to come to some shoulder work one more time. Good. Bring the weights up. And we're going to press overhead. 4 counts. Let's go. Press up. And down. Good. Up. Good. 2 counts. I guess in your job you have your hands above your shoulders a lot.
Putting up your hair too in the ponytail.
Didn't think of that one. Here we go. Mix it up. Slowly up. Down and lift. Good. I guess I don't have that problem. Lift and lower.
You're lucky.
Good. Again. Last 2 times. Down and lift. Good. One last time. Slowly down. Lift and lower. Good job. Let's bring our weights into the other hand. Other bicep so it's not left out. And support yourself on the thighs. Here we go, slowly. 4 counts up. Full range, up. There you go. Again. Good. 2 counts, and don't forget your breathing. And down.
Take your pinky to your shoulder.
Now let's mix it up. Slow it down. Again, slowly down. Lift and lower. This is good for picking up that trophy. Lift and lower. Good job, guys. Last 2 times. Good. And let's come up. Weights into both hands. We're going to work on the back one last time. Come forwards here. Stomach is tight. Abs are tight. Now squeeze the shoulders. Squeeze it back. And down. And you want to focus your head to the floor here. Keep your neck in line with the spine. Again, slowly up. And down. Again. Up. Good. 2 counts. And again, if this is a bit uncomfortable for you at home, feel free to put a pillow between your thighs and your stomach to help support your back. 3, 2, and take it down. Good. Squeeze tighter. Good. Again. Up. Excellent. Last time. Squeeze. Good job. Let's place those weights down. And we're just going to roll it up. And we'll stretch out that lower back for a moment. Hands on the thighs. Good. Let's tuck it back. Tuck back. Cat stretch. And up. Again. Yeah. And up. 2 more times. She's so visual. Here we go. One last time. Take it back. And up. You're going to support yourself here. We're going to come down one last time. You're going to pick up the weights. Once again, stomach, abdominals tight for support. We're going to do a side raise lateral for the posterior deltoid. Take it up and down. Good. Up.
These are definitely my favorite.
Little faster, yeah?
Feel them. I think it's great for developing the back. It helps in the deceleration for spiking and serving.
Mix it up. Down and up. What does deceleration mean?
Well, it's the muscle that takes all the force when you actually throw a ball, so you don't get injured.
Good. One last time. Lift and lower. Excellent. Put the weights down by your chair. And we're going to slowly roll up. Just going to stretch out the upper body, and we're going to finish with our favorite, push-ups. Here we go. One arm up. And bring the fingers across. And press it back. Feel that?
Feel it a lot. How about you?
You're going to take this arm around. And stretching out that shoulder.
So important to stretch after you work out.
Let's take it down. And take it up. Let's stretch out the neck. And to increase that stretch, just reach out with the opposite arm. There you go. So important to stretch at the end of any workout.
And it's hard for athletes to remember that recovery is so important.
Good. Hold it here. Yeah, now don't hold your breath here. You just exhale. Feel that stretch.
We're almost done.
I haven't seen you smile this big. She's almost done. Here we go. Take it up and bring it around. Good work. And hold. Excellent. Good. And let's bring that arm up and gently stretch out the neck. And to extend that stretch, just going to reach it out. Oh, I forgot to tell you, have one last thing. Push-ups.
Don't leave.
Good. The hands to thighs. And let's get ready. Slowly up. Good work. And let's bring ourselves around and come gently down onto the floor. Good. Now we have 3 positions here. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. She's going to show you the beginner version. Myself and Moses are going to show the intermediate. And Kimiko and Liz are going to show the more advanced position. Most important thing, shoulders in line with the wrists, abdominals tight. Take a break whenever you need to. We're going for 12. Okay, here we go. Down 2 counts. Down and lift. And exhale, breathe it in. Good. 8 more. Squeeze. Don't lock the elbows. Take it. Press. Come on. How many more, guys? Oh, 2. Who said 2? Here we go. last 2 times. Come on. Press. And sit gently up. Let's take those arms behind us. Sitting up. And open that chest. Good. Good job, guys. Go and get your mat. Thank you, Liz. We'll be back with Manon for abdominals. Good work.
I just want to be fit and be in good shape. A couple of years ago, I was wearing 12, and now I wear 4 and something too. And I changed the way I eat and exercise now. It's a big difference, and just to exercise every day gives me a lot of energy. I don't train to build up muscle. I like to do a lot of aerobics and a lot of stomach. People think they can change right away. After 1 week of training, they're gonna change and they're gonna be in good shape. And if they don't see, some changing, they're mad and they just quit. No, I don't think I have a perfect body. I just feel good with myself, and I just want to be fit and to be healthy.
This section will help you develop a well-defined abdominal area by strengthening the abdominal muscles, which are the rectus, front, transverse, the sides, and obliques, which run diagonally. You'll keep your back healthy and your posture straight.
Guys, you are doing so great out there. Staying with us, we now have Manon Rheaume. Hi, how are you? I'm great, and she's going to be here to join us for the abdominal section. So let's get started. Here we go. Now, don't worry here about pressing that back down. Get a natural curve, and then as you lift, that's when you're going to press the back gently into the mat. Good. Let's take the hands behind the head. Thighs are relaxed. We're going to sit up. 4 counts. Here we go. Lift and lower. Again, up. Good. Focus on your breathing. Breathe out. Down. Good. Last time, slowly. Good. Single counts. We lift and lower. Lift. Good. Again, lift. Excellent. 4 more. Up. 3. Good work. Last 2. And gently down. Nice work. Let's stretch it out after that first set. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, press the lower back down. Again, we breathe in. And exhale. Good. Let's gently bring the legs back. And hands behind the head. Once again, we sit up 4 counts. Up and down. Again, lift. We're going to twice more again like this. And you might notice that Allison has one of her arms extended out and Kim has a weight. Let's go singles. Again, singles lift. Now that's just to add a little bit more resistance. So if you need a greater challenge, there are 2 options for you. Just 4 more. Are you breathing, Manon?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Last one. Good work. Let's lower down once more. Let's stretch it out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Good. Manon, about how many times do you work out your abdominals?
Every day.
Good. And let's place the front leg up. And let's take the back ankle across that knee. And we're going to take the back arm out about a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to lead across with that shoulder. Here we go. 4 counts across. Take it across. And down. Over. Good. Twice more. Up. Last time slowly, leading with the shoulder. Good. Singles. Here we go. Lift. 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 Give me 4 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Excellent. Good. Hold it down. Extend out that front leg. Keep the back leg where it is. Arms gently at a 45-degree angle. And let's just bring that front leg, top leg to the front. Now Manon's really flexible. If you're not so flexible, you can bring this toe out. So Manon, how did you come to get to do abs?
It's really important for me. I play with guys, but I'm still a girl, so I want a flat stomach.
And good, let's bring that foot back. We're gonna come back onto our backs, keep this knee where it is. We take the front leg up, bring that front ankle across that knee, back hand under the head, bring that arm to a 45-degree angle. Take it up 4 counts, over and down. Lead with the shoulder. Good, twice more. Good, last time on 4. Here we go, give me 8 singles. Over, lift, again. Good, do the best you can. Take a break if you need. Good, last 2. Good, last one right here. Good, let's extend the back leg out. Keep the top leg where it is. And we're gonna gently take this top leg over. Good, stretch. Good, never force this. And again, if you're not feeling that flexible, you can bring one toe out. Good work. Do you feel that stretch?
Yes.
Oh, that was convincing. Let's bring that foot back. For that, we're going to do another set of abdominals. Here we go. Let's bring the legs in. Now this time, let's just drop the feet down by our buttocks. That's it. Now the most important thing here is to lock this hip position in and lock the knees. So we're not swinging that movement up. It's a contraction and gently bring that pelvis up. To start to help us, let's bring our hands down by our hips. And we're gonna help this to press ourselves up. But don't move that hip. Here we go, we're gonna come up 4 counts. We take it up and lower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see we have an international abdominal team here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good, twice more. Good, last time. Curl. Good, relax it right here. We're gonna take the hands behind the head and we're gonna do the same thing. Here we go. We curl up and lower. Again, if you don't feel comfortable here yet, you can keep the hands down by the hips. We have 4 more. And down. Take it up and down. Again, 2 more. Good, last one. Now you're gonna hold it up here, hold it. No cheating, come on. A little bit higher, Manon, I can see you. There you go. Good work. And let's gently come down. And bring the feet down. Extend the front leg out. And let's just turn ourselves over onto our stomachs. And we're gonna reach out, keeping a long spine. And let's just stretch out the upper back and the abdominals. Let's just lift ourselves up. You're just gonna pull gently till you feel a gentle stretch. Do you feel that, Manon?
Yes, I feel it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it feels good.
That's the right answer. Good. Let's come gently down. Now keep the front arm extended out. Bring the back arm underneath the forehead. Now we're gonna start strengthening up the lower back, which is important to help us with our posture along with our abdominals. We're gonna lift up the arm and the lower leg, 4 counts, and then lower. And we lift it up. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Stomach tight. Lift, lower. Good. Lift. Again. Lift and lower. Again. And down. Good. 6 more. Up. Now again, you want to think of lengthening out with your toe, lengthening out with your hand. 4 more. Again, just think lengthening. Good. Last 2. Up. Good. 1 last time. Up. And down. Good work. Now let's change arms. Bring the front arm in. We'll take the opposite arm out. Nice long lines. Here we go. We're going to take it up. 4 counts. Lift. And down. Again. Up. Don't forget to breathe. Manon, you're very quiet back there. This is the quietest I've ever heard her.
I'm concentrated.
Up. And down. Good again. Take it up. And lower. Good. Only as high as you can. And take a break whenever you need. Here we go. 4 more. And lift. Good work. Again. Again. Come on, make these last 3 as strong as the others. Here we go, 2 more. I hate this, I can't see what you guys are doing. 1 last time, come on, make it work. There you go, and bring it in. Gonna stretch that out, bring hands under the shoulders. We're gonna come up, knees under the hips, and let's do that cat stretch. Just gonna arch it up, hold it, and gently release down. Good stretch. Again, here we go. Tuck up, and release. Last 2 times, here we go. Take it up, and gently down. Good, 1 last set. Take it up. Good, and down. Excellent work. Let's bring it back around to front. Gonna just cross out our legs. Good, you guys have done a great job. Let's bring Liz and Nancy back to help us cool down. Good job.
Stretching is important after any kind of workout. We have been working the muscle in a state of contraction and need to complement this by lengthening them to their original state. Stretching at the end of a workout may help reduce muscle soreness the next day and actually feels really good to do after a workout.
Guys, you just finished a great workout. So here we are with Nancy, Liz, Manon, the whole Reebok team. We're gonna stretch you out, cool you down. Just take a few minutes for yourself before you go back to that busy day. Okay, just take your comfortable position on the floor and just relax your head gently forward. Let all that tension go. You're gonna just take a deep breath. Breathe it in and exhale. Let's do that again. Breathe it in and exhale. This time we're gonna breathe it in and gently press yourself forward and stretch it out, but keep that chest long. Hold that stretch. Good, we're gonna reach it up and open it out. Good, so that 1 last time. We breathe it in and press gently forwards. Keep the chest open. Good, holding it here. Good, and breathe it in and exhale. Good, just take the arms gently behind us and think of opening up that chest. Think that stretch all through the front. And let's relax those arms. We're gonna extend 1 leg out and walk yourself forwards. And right here, just take a deep breath in. Now hold that breath and exhale. Good, again, breathing in, holding that breath. Good, exhale, let all that tension go. Last time, inhale, holding the breath, filling your lungs, and exhale. Good, gently roll yourself up. Bring the outside leg over, reach around with the outside arm, and open that chest to the back. Again, deep breath in and exhale. Again, breathing in, filling the lungs, holding that breath. Good, let's come back round to front. Extend out the top leg. Bring the opposite leg in. And once again, walk yourself gently forwards. And breathing in, holding that breath. And exhale, release all that tension. Again, breathe in and exhale. We do this 1 last time. Just try to listen to your breathing and exhale. Good, rolling up. Let's take this outside leg over. Once again, we reach around the outside arm and open up that chest. Again, deep breath in, holding the breath. Exhale. Good work. Again, we breathe in. Exhale. Work, come around back to center. Whichever way is comfortable, bring yourself onto your feet, supporting yourself on your thighs, soft knees, rolling up. And we're gonna bring one arm up and reach over. Good side stretch, reaching out. Good, and back to center. Let's do that again, reaching up. Think of reaching up and out. Good, and back to center. Let's take that to the other side. We reach it up and over. Back to center. Good, one last time. We reach up and back to center. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One last time. Breathe in. And exhale. Guys, you did such a great job. Thank you. On behalf of myself, Petra, Nancy, Liz, Manon, and the whole Reebok team, I want to thank you for joining us today. Remember, this is about you, your workout, and this is going to help you for the greatest game of all, life. See you next time. Good work. It was a great workout, and congratulate yourself because you're winning. You've just spent 50 minutes making your body tighter, firmer, more toned, and more defined. You've achieved a victory, and every day your workout will get easier, and you can push yourself a little harder. We'll all be here to inspire you every day, and if you keep with this winning body workout, you're gonna look and feel great. This is Petra Kolber. On behalf of everyone here, so long. Throughout this workout, we are working on developing muscular endurance and muscular strength, also known as body shaping or body toning. By concentrating on performing 8 to 12 repetitions per exercise, as recommended by most fitness experts, you will see the best results for firming and toning those muscle groups. First time through, we recommend that you just watch the video, and we also recommend that you do not use any weights the first few times you do the routines. The important thing is that you just do the best that you can. The key to winning is not giving up. Ready to get started? You may do this workout without using weights. If you're a beginner, we recommend that you do not use weights for the first several weeks. If you're an intermediate, we recommend you use 3 to 5 pound weights. And if you're advanced, we recommend you should use 5 to 8 pound weights. To be sure you're working at the right level for you, you should feel fatigued at the end of the 12th repetition. Adding weights increases resistance and helps sculpt and tone your muscles. If you do not have weights at home, you may use household items like soup cans or water bottles to achieve the same effect. Don't worry if you can't complete the full set of repetitions your first time. Take a break when you need to. And remember, in this workout, form really counts.